You may know him as Dwayne Johnson, or you may simply refer to him as The Rock. Either way, this guy is a generational talent. Johnson wasn't the first pro wrestler to cross over into cinema. It's been done numerous times with varying results. Usually when this happens, the wrestler carries their in-the-ring persona over with them, meaning that we usually get cheesy action flicks or funny cameos. But Dwayne Johnson has been crushing these barriers for years. Though his film career got off to a somewhat shaky start, Johnson quickly proved that he could hold his own in a leading role.
What's wrong with my taillights?
They're broken.
His physicality, in addition to his enormous stature, made him the prototypical action hero. But Johnson didn't allow himself to be pigeonholed as an action star. Over the past few years, he has proven himself to not only be a serious dramatic actor, but also a strong comedic talent. He often uses his intimidating physical stature as a tool for comedic subversion, as seen in movies like Tooth Fairy and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, where he plays a skinny nerd that's using an action hero's body as an avatar. One would be hard-pressed to find another actor who can pull off both the muscle-bound, aggressive badass and the cutesy, lovable personas like Johnson can. Johnson has even proven himself to be a successful producer with his production company 7 Bucks Productions, which has steadily been pumping out content like Baywatch, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, Rampage, and the HBO series Ballers. Oh yeah, and he can sing.
When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, the sky.
The most fascinating thing about Dwayne Johnson is simply the impact of his presence. As an actor, he belongs to the tiny club of superstars that are larger than their films. We don't look at a movie starring Dwayne Johnson and think of the director. In some cases, we don't even think of the film's title. We think, oh yeah, that new movie with The Rock and the earthquake, or The Rock's new movie with the giant gorilla. We haven't seen a one-person cultural phenomenon like this maybe since Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 80s and 90s.
He became a champion and then a movie star.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
God damn it, let me finish. They ruined the story.
Coincidentally, both of these larger-than-life superstars made a name for themselves with physicality, The Rock with professional wrestling and Arnold with bodybuilding. The mass appeal of Johnson is almost unfathomable. I have yet to encounter someone who isn't a fan of him, which is simply unheard of. Just look at what he did for the Fast and the Furious franchise. I think it's pretty easy to see where The Rock was introduced. And I don't know about you, but for me, he becomes more and more likable every time I see him. And it's not just about the movies. Look at what he does outside of the movies.
You know, this really means a lot to me, and I want to thank you, Emily and Maria and Murat for inspiring not only me but everyone around you, and really making the world better. So it means a lot to me. Thank you.
I think it's kind of hard not to like the guy, especially if you, well...